Hi, this is Susie from out west Homestead. Appreciate y'all coming by. It's real windy today and it's cold. It's past 12 and it's 47 degrees. So that wind is really bringing the cold air through here. So we didn't do anything outside today, so I thought I'd come make a video in the sunroom. And during the winter I might start doing it because it feels good in here, real nice, and I like being around the plants. So some of you, the new people, you might not have heard this story before, but one night around midnight, some horse thieves come down here to steal our horses, and we could hear the truck go by, but we heard the truck leave. And then in a little bit, because we didn't fall back asleep, we could hear our horses running. So we thought they just got out, and sometimes if we didn't shut the gate good, they get out in the driveway. So we jumped up to go check on them, and our front gate was open, and then our side gate over here in the horse lot was open. So what happened, somebody dropped one or two people off or so, and then they drove the truck like they left, and so they ran them out of that pen over there down the driveway and then up the road. But what they didn't count on, the neighbors over there, they got an open gate in their driveway, so the horses ran over there. We didn't have Ben at the time because I think Ben would have heard something, or did something. But we didn't have Ben. So we went down the road and, seen that horses was in that the neighbor's yard. So we come back and got some ropes and stuff and brought them back home. So somebody was trying to steal our horses. We think they were after little Cat. She was just a sweetheart when she was little. So cute. Very, very pretty. So, and I don't know, but they was going to have all our horses. But wouldn't that be terrible? Wake up in the morning and all your horses gone and you would never seen them again. So we were just lucky the horses just turned in that gate and went on their property. And I guess the horse rustlers, they didn't want to, go over there. And they had dogs out there chained up, so they weren't going to go in there. We was very lucky that night. But that same year, people was getting their saddle houses broke into, and their saddles and tack. Everybody was coming up missing saddles. And then the same thing, that same summer, there was people, their horses was getting their manes clipped, their tails clipped. Like if you're going to do some crafts, you might want horsehair. I don't know why they took it other than for crafts to make something. But it was happening all over the place, getting that horsehair. It didn't happen to us. And but just across the creek over that way, this lady and her daughter, they had some young Arabians. And they were hot-blooded, and what I mean by that, they were excitable and not trusting people, and they're ready to run. So the woman couldn't ride them. The young kid, she couldn't ride. She didn't know how to ride. But what they would do for exercise, because they had a real nice pen, real good barn and everything. So the girl, she took this stick. It looks like a paddle, like an oar, and when you paddle a creek, so it comes up and it fans out like a paddle, and it has a rattle on it. So the little girl, she'd run in there, chase them Arabians around the pen to give them exercise. them Arabians that scared them. And I thought, that's crazy. But they could never catch them anyway. You know, the horses didn't trust them. Where they got the idea of to give your horses exercise, chase them around with them, you know, noisemaker. But so one night, them two horses got their mane and tail cut too. And I thought, well, that's amazing. Whoever could to catch them horses and make them hold still to cut their mane and tail, that them people should be hired as a horse trainer or something, because they were wild acting, and they was snorting when that girl was, they was, you know, it was crazy that kid was chasing them around that pen. But then somebody can come in at night, tame them two horses down and cut their mane and their tail. My gosh. I'd just like to know who in the world that person was, because they had a way with horses. So it was happening all over around this area. People go out and see their horse's mane and tail cut. I don't know about that. And they might have one little cat, though. I think them rustlers probably did. When she was about 6 months old, somebody offered us $1,000 for her, but we didn't want to sell her. We had her mama bred to a paint that looked like that, and we wanted that color horse. And Jake had the same daddy, but Jake turned out to look like her mom, or his mom, and they look a lot alike. But anyway, that's a story on them horse thieves. And who would think that people still stealing horses in the modern world? I guess they do. So, well, thanks for listening to me. I just come in here. It feels good and pretty. I enjoy it, and I probably will be making more videos out here in the winter, because it's comfortable and it's really nice. So, thanks for watching from Out West Homestead. Bye.